Well then, maybe I should try to do a little intro for this, just in case, because I know I'm doing an impromptu live stream, but as it turns out, you guys might not know that one, YouTube like hates indie games lately. That's a different story. But second, just I should probably live stream tonight, and I can't live stream the game I want to because I've had problems drawing download. But it's another horror game. I'm gonna try to have up tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have 3 trays, whatever other language uploads. Hellblade, Uncharted, and the third mystery game that I have to, after this, try to re-download again. But I just dug through my archives and I was like, what is a game that I was like, I'm one day maybe going to play it. I don't know. It's there. I should probably just do it sometime. Yeah, and I saw the park. The park is here. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to do it. So hello everyone that's showing up. Bailey Doom, Hollow Jordan, Monk, Sean Apollo, Keegan, Josh Shelby, Chase, Ember. So, Trace. But anyway, so I'm gonna go. The park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audios, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal, and I didn't read the rest of it. It sounds like it's trying to be Eternal Darkness, which is one of the scariest games made, but this is not going to get anywhere close to it. I can guarantee. That is a scary ass game. Can't be recreated.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn it up immediately. My mouse clipped to the screen, so I couldn't turn it up. Because I can never suss out volume levels until I'm like in the game. Hopefully that won't overpower me too much. Wow, the sensitivity is down. I hope I don't have to like snap around and look fast. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? No, you can't do that. Sensitivity. Really? Let's just crank up that jam. What, 6? That sounds good. Yeah, just this. Oh yeah, that's. Whoa, vertical sensitivities.
Patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Please prepare the park for shutdown.
I saw something about Soma. Yeah, I've played Soma. Been there, done that. Have a t-shirt. Where am I supposed to go? How dark is it supposed to be in this house?
What?
Why are you covering your eyes?
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
How did he know I was looking for my son's teddy bear? That's not okay. That's not a thing that should have happened. Are you kidding? No. No, that shouldn't have happened. Press B to shout to Callum. Shouting provides audible visual clues.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
Get back here,
There's
ass!
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now
I
closed.
wouldn't want to go in this park,
Have
I
a
don't
safe
think, in the
journey
first
home.
place. I'm not okay with the look at the maintenance is shabby at best. Oh, and then there's an earthquake. That's not good. Yeah, this is supposed to be a horror game. It's been in my inventory for forever. 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 And ever. Hallelujah.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Probably that it closed and I just took the escalator of forever to get up here. So yeah, it's supposed to be a horror game. Hey there, Tronic. Oh God, you showed up. Did I say hi, Shelby? If I haven't said hi to you, hey Chase. Black Jack the Tic Tac. Hello. If I don't say hi to you guys, I'm oh, get back here, ass.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Oh God, this is an awful park. Why would I want to be here anyway? With that. Yeah, that when I think of going to Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Okay, it's kind of like this game immediately was like, no, how can I make you have YouTube hate you a little bit more? Please read this out loud. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore? Flag him! Flag him! Can't believe he said something like that. Flag him immediately. Flag on the play. Flag on the play of the game. Hey, there's a squirrel. Excuse me, I'm looking for my nuts. Whoa, I can see my legs. You know, my brother would be ashamed. He always looked down to see first-person games if you could see your body. Okay. I don't think this is... Alright, there's a little something off with that, but that's okay. What about just walking? Okay. We walk a little bit more normal than we do everything else.
I think this belongs to Callum.
What? Okay, why did I just pick up a shoe?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
It is a drunk guy in a suit, probably. This is a statue, but she's mistaken. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Wow. Encouragement to the maximum. Hey, Christina. You came for the screams and yells? We'll see if that happens. I don't know. I feel like I should turn off a light, but I don't have like any dimmer than that right now, just like available. It's close. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Okay, I hear things.
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, stay where you are.
Use your mom voice, damn it! You think your child is just gonna stand Yeah, get in the tunnel of love. Why not? The tunnel of I don't love my son enough to run fast. Wow. Yes, that's what I want to see in just an upstanding theme park. So we're just this is our life right now. We're just going down a tunnel.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
To sup? What's up? What's up? What they have to sup? What's up?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Hey, I'm poor right now
Hansel and
too.
Gretel
I'm not
overheard
leaving
their
Rowan in a
parents
forest.
talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
What? Yeah. I'm low on money.
After
Why?
receiving
I don't
a
think
thorough
abandoned
scolding
kids.
from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
And this is an
In the
amusement
morning,
park.
their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
This is blaring in my ears, even if it's not in yours.
Abandoned
Just
by
letting you
their
know.
parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Can I find my son, please?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yeah, I know how the story goes from here. Maybe I should concentrate on my child.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house?
Not me.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
You know,
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Yeah, the
Come,
nose was a big
children,
giveaway.
don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
yeah, I'm easily distracted while I'm licking too.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Should I just get the Brothers Grimm book I have upstairs instead of playing this game?
Refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
I wouldn't do that.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
And burned her alive.
Her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
These are real children's fairy tales, by the way, written by two messed up brothers.
Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What did we learn, kids? Don't lick that lollipop. Oh, God. No. Don't you beak at me. I went to the wrong place. Like, I was just saying something along the lines of, like, run after your child. Don't you actually care? You can catch him. And then I'm going through this and I'm thinking, you can have another. You're young. Your eggs are fertile. You just find a willing donor. Just all he's got to just, you don't even need to get him all the way there. Just make him pre.
I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Why?
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yes, these are all true statements. What I took away from that? Listening. Whoa, whoa. Sing it back. Whoa.
Wait, Callum!
Like
Another accident. This place.
I'm just thinking like Jimmy Eat World sweetness after that. Whoops. Opened our door. Guys, Teddy, hold on. Despite the constant interruptions to work. I'm sorry, I can't. It's hard to read this over. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic... Oh, there it goes. Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so that, the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of a simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. His taint still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. I will not leave my taint behind. Very soon, I will know if this has been all for nothing. Well, I found the bear and it's got a knife in its eye. So, yes, all for nothing. Talk about a walk in the park. Do I know which universe this game belongs to? I'm still... I'm still singing Sweetness in my head. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be scared. It's rocks. I try to be scared. So tell me, what do I need? Whoa, whoa. I can run. I forgot about that. Hey, can I inspect the trash? Nope. I'm going all different parts of the verses too for it. String from your tether,
This whole
unwind.
thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Yeah, it makes me dizzy too. I hate those things with a passion. With a fiery passion. I like the ones that like slam you against the wall and twirl you around and then like lift you off your feet and you can crawl on the wall. I think most of those are not legal anymore the way that they used to be.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at ice. At first, we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, or bear, oh my. But as more and more ice fell away, when he first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and the thing in the ice was the hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of these teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw, before Frank dragged me away, was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. That, and that's just called an incident report, like the Atlantic Island Park incident. Yeah, I would think is more of an incident, yeah. I'm gonna say the word inside my head, talking once to start with. Okay. Inspired by the MMO of the Secret World. It says on the store page. Tesseract, I don't read the store page. Don't worry about that. I didn't read the store page when I randomly looked in my library and was like, a game from 2004, I'm going to play it. I don't even know why I still have it. I bet I could get on this ride real quick. Ride.
Can't get on while it's moving.
Well, why decrease speed then? I don't know why I'd get on while it's not moving. I don't understand this. Okay, yeah, keep decreasing it. Yeah. It's keep decreasing it. Just smack that lever a few times. The lever. Ride. I'm gonna ride it, guys. I'm riding it. I am so concerned about my son that I'm riding the Octaton thing. Is there... How am I going faster? I think I'm getting a little dizzy by just watching this. Ah! Oh my god, what is that? Why do you exist? Why do you exist? What was that? Why? Octotron. Okay, fine. Octotron. I didn't ride Octotron. I didn't read closely. That's not my. I don't do that. Here's the real question. Yeah, I could do it a second time? How dumb is the character to be able to do... No, I just saw a creepy-ass giant clown staring at me from the sky. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, and I can't back out of it either. This is a repeat of... I'm supposed to be looking for my child! I'm supposed to be looking for my child! And I'm riding the amusement park rides! Honestly, though, depending on the ride, I mean... Let's all be honest, if you were in Georgia and it was like the Goliath, you might take a time down it before, but not this. Do I get to see creepy-ass clown again? Just gonna... No? 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 No, I'm not gonna do it a third because I'm... Whoa. The clown was in the thing. Hold on. I might do it a third time. Hold on. I don't know if a third time will do anything, but I saw the creepy ass clown in here. Oh, it won't let me do it. Decrease speed. Yeah, it needed to be decreased. Ride it! I saw the creepy ass clown in there. Oh god, I can't. I'm getting sick off of this. This is simply an experiment into stupidity. Don't judge me for this. This is where I'm just like, I wonder if a thing happens, and then I'm doing it. Yeah, it's the clown. Yeah, I see you in there, you jackass. I like to be thoroughly dizzy before I try to find my long-lost son. By now, he is long lost because I do not think I'm getting him back. I mean, look, there's a Ferris wheel. That's hours of entertainment. He's going to be gone by then. He's totally gone by then. Yeah, for serious. Like, I mean, if I can ride this, I'm going to ride... I've got at least 3 times on that Ferris. It's going right now. He's probably on it. I'm going to fall off. He didn't properly strap himself in. I'm not a responsible parent right now. This ain't me. Let me just put that out there. This ain't me. This ain't how I'm, I don't dad like this. Let me just, hold on, camera that way. Yeah, I don't have to duck and bob and weave as much. I heard something. I think it was nothing, but I heard something. Examine Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Hey, do you want to go to a park? No, Mommy! There's a scary-ass right behind us! Just shut up and still for the picture. Mommy, let me go! Please let me go! Just do still for the picture and look happy. They both look unhappy. The clown is right there. He is not... Mommy, just let me go. There's no... I don't want to take a picture. I don't want to take a picture. Okay, this is broken. Read page. Hey, Paige. Oh, frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who said to me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Sold me these plans. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have, had watched our swept bare. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have, had watched. Wow, that's a weirdly, oddly worded sentence as I'm speaking gibberish. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find with the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. It'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all, or harvesting machines where we harvest little children, sell them for parts. Haven't heard of a story like that except for every single game that involves children being kidnapped. Harvesting. Because that's what kids are for. Okay, so that's the police report. That's the tunnel I want to go down. This one down here. No, Christine.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
You're an awful person. Actually, that's that actually, okay. 2 seconds of deep discussion. That's actually very, very true how parenting styles can vastly differ and why parents postpartum and not can go through a lot of depressive thoughts, because there's a vast difference between expecting the reality of having a child and the fantasy of having a child. And a lot of people live in that fantasy world up into the point where the reality
crashes
keeps
and
them
80s
up.
music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Wow. Yeah, constant crashes and 80s music. That is bumper cars. That is something that really does screw with a lot of parents. From first-hand experience, I know, not from me. I'm one of the ones that actually knew the reality that was coming. And I was prepared for like the reality of having Rowan. So, but I know a lot that the reality was fixated on like the fairy tale part of it, pretty much the not reality. So I'm not defending it. She's a dick for this. I got an achievement that said shocking revelation. What even? I think I'm going unnoticed. No, you aren't, Unknown King. I'm not reading the comments as easily because it's hard. Like my peanut. It's hard to read the comments consistently. Can I drive one of these, please? Hold on. I need this. Yeah.
Callum! Where did you go?
Okay, now that I've called out for him, I can...
Callum, where are you?
Oh, calling out to him actually does something. Well, now that I've called out to him, I feel like a responsible parent and I want to drive one. Whoa. That moved. Can I... Oh, that one's got lights on. I don't know how Semisonic doesn't have, like, examine accident report. It doesn't have a deal with every single amusement park ever created with their song Closing Time. Closing Time! Like, just blare that and be like, get GTFO, dude. Accident report. Another one. 1976. Laborers working on crane during the transport of the bumper cars into the arena. One of the straps attached to the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Wow. An accident report filled out by Atlantic Island Park. Don't you think that's just a police report? That's just what that's called? Did the injured employee see a doctor? No. Coroner. If yes, did you file an employer's... Oh my god. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent the accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? We did not bring Francis back from the dead. He might still be dead. Oh my god, competitive bumper cars. That's my child. I know it. My child is in this. Excuse me. I just saw the competitive bumper cars. Oh, I'm gonna go up these stairs instead. Well, that's a letdown. I wanted to play bumper cars.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Did she just try to argue against the sheriff for getting onto her about leaving her child in the car? How can I even read? There's the thing continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is the nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Is this the Ferris wheel? Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip on that. Oh, for shizzle. I am not black enough to say for shizzle, but it did anyway. Where am I in the park? You are here! Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. It's not like I'm looking for someone.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Mommy's not coming.
Where are you? Callum!
I heard a baby. I heard a baby. I heard a baby. Excuse me, decrease the speed. I need to get on this Ferris wheel while I hear a baby scream. Let's stop this real quick so everyone can hear the baby scream.
Where are you, Callum?
Oh, don't you stop this. There it is.
Callum? Callum!
Hi, I'm Slappy the Squirrel. Give me a hug. I'm gonna peck your eyes out with a nice pick. Yeah, that's a crying baby. Ride Ferris wheel. I'm gonna ride the Ferris wheel. What is... Am I gonna Yeah, see the creepy ass clowning?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Jesus, woman! Yeah, he didn't leave your life on purpose. It was an accident. And why are you coming back to the park? Your son's dad died. This would be the last place to bring him. Let's go do the bumper car. Oh God! Hey, let me off the creepy thing. Callum, come here. All right, there's the Octotron. There's the bumper cars, and there's the place your dad died. Which one do you want to do first? Mommy, I didn't hear that last one. The place your dad died? Your dad. He died up there. Look right up there. Your dad totally died. Do you want to ride? We can ride all the way to the top. You want to go where your dad died? Okay, I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume that bit of.
Callum, where did you go?
Yeah, I hear the baby coming from this way still, I think. I'm gonna chase down this baby. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he was splooshed onto the ground. Yeah, and sploosh is a good word for it, isn't it? He was splooshed. And that sounds like yeah, he was preed onto the ground. I'm gonna pre onto the ground. Okay, where is a special thing for running over here? Nothing? Okay, there's no special thing for running over here. Let's run back up the hill. No, they used the spatula to flip him over to make sure he was evenly baked on both sides before they actually... Don't waste it. And then they wrote up an accident report. Gosh, don't you know the policies here at this park? We eat people like the Brothers Grimm tale, and then we freaking write accident reports over deaths because the sheriff's office isn't doing a police report, so why not? Why are my ears being assaulted? Or just walk away. And just walk away from that nonsense.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My
What?
angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
None of what she just said is okay. There's zero of what just was said that was okay. Can I emphasize the amount of fucked uptitude that was in the words that she just said? Because that wasn't okay. That's not okay. Like, my Chemical Romance fans, that's not okay. Like, oh god. Are you kidding? Choice-based bias. She's even skewing what the definition is. And wouldn't you think by, like, virtue of the fact that you made it to adulthood that you had to be a child at one point? Yeah,
Always
ass
wanted
and a
to ride
half.
this one. Never got around to do it before.
Yeah, can I do it now? Yeah, because I don't care about my son. Yeah, this makes more sense now. I'm just running around. I'll just keep running around. Round, round, get around. I get around. Do-do-do-boo. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Ride the roller coaster? Achievement unlocked. Ups and downs.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Are we dead spacing here? Where's my arm? We're dead spacing. Taste your dreams. Ah! God! Oh, I just hit my child! I don't think any of what just happened is okay. Hey, Darla, thanks for stopping by. How are you feeling? This game will not make you feel better. Let me. There's no way to zoom in on this, is it? I just have to deal with the fact that it's further away. It works! Eureka! It doesn't say Eureka. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanism seems to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if few people leave the park at end of the... Wait, and so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Alright. No. Just no. Is the answer to everything right now that's happening in this game. This is not okay. This is more of a maddening... Oh, God, don't make me kill the child. Oh, flashlight, not the hatchet.
The witch
Thanks.
awaits.
Can I turn on...
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
The witch awaits where? Where does the... I can't take the hatchet.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
I'm not in
I
his
catch him
eyes.
staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Done. She killed her son. I can save him and there will be pain?
Come back!
Mommy, I'm scared.
I can help you, Callum. This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
She totally did. Okay, we're... He's dead for sure. Don't say in the comments right now whether he's actually dead for sure, but he's probably dead for
The
sure.
whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour tastes in parkgoers' mouths. Wow, isn't that a headline? Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy. In Innsmouth? Like in his mouth? Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, one of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. The owner of Atlantic. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. Fuck off, dude! You already said it's okay if people leave scared and dour. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward. You should be... That's kind of like when they were covering Linsanity, the person writing a chink in the armor. Like, you should feel bad about what you just wrote. It's not as bad, but you should feel bad about that title. Though that is one of the funniest titles ever created. I swear I'm not racist, but holy shit, when I learned that that was a real thing, like a real newspaper wrote an article like that, I went, what is our world come to? And then I thought, thank God that somebody in our world still thinks that you can be funny with shit like that. Oh God, I found it. Shit. He's dead. He's really, really dead. No, I don't want to examine the corpse. No, I want to check out that clown. Night, Christina. Hi, Kelsey.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Don't move. Don't come at me. Don't move. I can't move. I could probably... Oh, there's a hatchet. Why am I so calm? Son of a bitch! How's I gotta get through this without screaming? I want to get through this without a scream! Ah, bitch tits. Okay. Can I just go through the gate now and pretend that didn't happen? I didn't scream. I'm a man. I don't scream. I'm a man. A man. Men don't scream. They growl and grunt. Show their dominance by showing how they sound when their balls get squeezed oh so tightly. I heard that.
Calla, where are you?
That's new. Just take pills. Pills here. This is Left 4 Dead now. Pills here. No, I didn't spell it wrong. That's how it was spelled. I might have pronounced it wrong, but I've been just looking at giant mouths and wrote into one. I don't care if it's pronounced Innsmouth or whatever, like Plymouth. No, it's in his mouth. In his mouth. We went in his mouth. Now I'm gonna take pills.
These are mine.
I understand, Bailey. Oh, God. Your mother? Not safe. I can taste your dreams. Fuck gravity. That's what someone tripped the ball said. No, I can't read.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Where is the flashlight? What does it say? Destroy Ray. I'm getting sick reading that. Fear the boogeyman. Don't believe anything they tell you, including the thing I just told you. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Can I go out this way? Oh God, I can. Okay, I want to go back in. It's worse out there. Only dead fish follow the stream. Wise words. It's not quite true, but, you know. I'm running straight at you. You don't scare me. Turn around. Every now and then a little clown scares the shit out of me and then tells me to go the other way. Turn around. No. No, fuck you. Okay. Can I give him a hug? No. Can I knock over the teddy bears? I matrix the teddy bears. Oh, now they're on the ground. I think there's blood. I think a tape.
Touch me.
Oh, I saw him running. I saw him. Go after him. I can get to my child. Oh, the gate's open.
Oh God, no.
I hate seeing cut wrists. But she didn't want to die anyway. She went across the street, not down the road. I mean, deep enough, I guess it doesn't matter.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
No, I tried to leave. I didn't want... I'm pretty sure you already said you didn't want your child. I think you're the reason he's gone. I figure...
Callum!
What are you scared of?
That mouth?
Come back!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
What breadcrumbs? The mouth? Is the mouth a breadcrumb? Are you a breadcrumb? I'm gonna follow you. Look at that. I'm gonna go in this. Can I use the flashlight yet? Oh, now I hit the loading screen. The park. A new way. Yeah, she got some issues. She got 95 problems. A child ain't one. I think the child's gone. So, and now I use the flashlight. Okay, all right. Let's change up the gameplay. That's cool. Little shop of horrors, little shop of terrors, little shop of horrors. Oh, 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 oh. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded folks scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, to the House of Horrors. I must think. Hey, I'm trying to think. Why are you standing right there, squirrel? That's... And then his story's done. Like, done should have been at the bottom. I must think. Done. I got eaten. It's like the rabbit attacking in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Ah. Who writes that when they're dying? I heard that. I heard that. He's up there. I heard that. Hey, look, it's the face of a bad mom. Hi. This is what a bad mom looks like. She also floats. Bad moms float. This is not okay. People paid for this game when it came out. I think it might have been given to me. I don't think I bought it. Look at that. That's not okay. That dead look in her eye, though. She's got the glowy of the zombie going on. Zombie! No. It's in your head. In your head. That thing was there. I saw it. It was there a second ago. Zombie. Zombie. All right, now I don't like the way the perspective is. Oh God. Okay. No squirrel. No. What? No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Really? Where? Underneath me? Is he below me? He must be below me. Below me. Below. No, he can't be. There's a closed... That's the wall's walled off, isn't it? No, that's... Dude, your shadow makes no sense. My dogs will come and protect me. Okay, wait, what's the scrawling? I hear that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. What's different? Why did it flicker? Yep, still a bad mom. Let's go. That hasn't changed. Phew, I thought I wasn't a bad mom for a second. Oh. Crisis averted. Can I take some more pills while I'm looking for my child? Dark King! Thank you so much, everyone. Hashtag Dark King. Thank you so much for the 20. I really do appreciate it. Really do like trying to hit that goal for the August. I know I haven't been live streaming as much, but it got busy, and I'm giving you guys live streams, trying to, as well as videos on demand of some good stuff. So all around. But thank you so much, everyone. Hashtag that. Hashtag. Also, I'm at a dead end. Dark King, help me. I'm at a dead end. I thought this was where I was supposed to go, with the wires that are exposed and the mother who should probably be dead, instead of her child who's probably dead. I just read the comments real fast to see what was happening, and I heard someone say, that they died once in this. How do you die in this game? This has been a horror walking simulator. There's no death in this game so far. Immediately gets killed. That is how that works, by the way. That is YouTube streamer / video creator 101. Hey, I'm gonna say some shit real quick. Immediately die. Oh, okay. Immediately the opposite happens. I bet a UV light would show that that seed is not sanitary. Also, there's blood on the ground. This just went to the detective story. Nope. No, that's not okay. See, that, no. What's your name? Like, Timmy? Is my son's name Timmy? Timmy's left behind. What is your Charlie? I named you Charlie. See, I don't even remember your name anymore. That's how much I wanted GTFO. No, what's his name?
Give him to me!
Whoa, she's not just calling out, give him to me.
Leave me alone!
Whoa, I was making a joke that depended on her screaming her son's name.
Show yourself?
Was that a question? Open door. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. Why did I turn the flashlight off? How did I know it would be bright?
Where is my boy?
My boy. Coral. Okay. A Nightmare Circus. Fair and calm. Can I open it? No. Can I read the back of it? A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Let the show begin. Do 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 do.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Okay, So let me be serious, because I'm over here like singing a few different songs and getting jump scared. Here's what really happened with this girl. I'm gonna predict it right now because I honestly haven't played this game before. Postpartum depression. She already showed signs of a detachment from her child by leaving him in the car and not caring being more involved in herself than with the child's safety. Saying that other parents that gush over their children. She has some of the most severe postpartum depression like just about ever. Her son is deadified, and she's hallucinating about trying to find him, and it's her fault somehow. All right, did I ruin all of it? Cool. I'm not reading the comments for a few, because somebody's bound to say, yeah, this is what really happened. I haven't played it. Don't say that shit. I hate this game. I am also inebriated. Hey there, Sky. Can I do audiobooks? I could try to do audiobooks. Disconnect notice. Here you go, Tronic. This is me trying to do an audiobook. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us at 555-7868, and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. 2. If you believe that this is an error, call us at the exact same number. Nope. 7869 to discuss your options. 3. If you are unable to make payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. The Dunwich Power Company. Wow. That's it. I've seen a bunch of teddy bears. I should pick one up for when I get Jimmy back. When I find Jimmy. When I find Talon? His name is Talon? Hunger. A shocking true story. The Donner Party? Where they got trapped in the mountains and they had to resort to cannibalism? On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began a 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world has ever seen. Now, our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen exposed read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. Wow. Nice time to put caps. Yeah, that is actually true. And what they did weird was actually start letting the insanity take hold before they made the decision to actually eat each other. And then they were eating the dead before they started the idea of eating people who weren't quite dead yet. Which... the whole situation the Donner Party and cannibalism in general is a weird subject to broach, which will actually get people debating. This is an actual debate. This is a disturbing debate. Whether you eat children first with the idea of reproducing like animals like bears and wolves can do sometimes if it at times get hard, or if you save the children as they are the future. Also, if you preemptively kill the weak so that their meat won't spoil. These things. Wow. Why is she reading all these books? Wow. With this novel, Susan Escom cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of the generation. The wilting. A solar flare struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searched desperately for a way to stop global overheating. And an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is a key to saving the world. Again. Dim biggle tickle bitties, them tickle bitties save the world, and she gotta make a dance again. You swing around that pole. What? How did she save the world the first time? Global warming might be bad. Maybe you should stop the treaty. Maybe you should, I don't know. Just maybe think about just right here. Maybe we don't have to go to war. Maybe we just, just go and whatever. Let me just take this off. She just got people to sign. She just went and lap danced for presidents and got them to not go to war. That's how she saved the world. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic, tit-tastic. everything we've come to expect from Escalunda's novel. Wow, what the hell with these? Why even write that on the back? Why is that in this game? It's a C for Callum, or G for gone, because he's not coming back. This child is gone. Alright. Alright, I'll stop screwing around. I'll keep going. Yeah, this sounds like a grandmother's like stories, like Days of Our Lives, or like if there was like a soap opera based around like a stripper. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off. Oh wait, whoa! My eyes are starting to do weird things. This is important. Remember, drop off Callum. Electricity bill, fixed faucet. We're in her home. These are really the books that she's read before. Sorry, my eyes do fucked up things sometimes. I'm just gonna have to get over it. This is their home. Examine wrench. This is what I killed him with. Also, this is what every person in BioShock ever needed. Right there. I can do this with one eye. That's fine. If you like the fact that I have to play with, like, one eye because it gets screwed up, comment, like, and subscribe. Not doing a live stream. Bleeding eyes. Okay. Open door. Hey, that's where see this. I really like to chop up my son into smaller bits so that I can cook easier on this, like, flimsy-ass stove. Okay. Hopefully it's passed. Nope, can't open that door. Keep going. Oh, this is the stripper room. It's the red room. The red light district was actually named after the fact that railroad workers used red light so they wouldn't get wouldn't lose their night vision. And so when they were off of their shift, they would take their red lantern with them and go to brothels to sleep with the women. And they would hang their red lantern outside of the door so that when it was their shift again, other workers knew where to find them. And Red Light District kind of started getting its name partly from that. I don't know if you... Little snippet, yeah. It wasn't just railroad workers, though. It was, okay. Miss Malliard. I have a last name. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication. I just popped some pills. You should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please grab that medicine out the toilet, shove it down your mouth. You are fucked. You might kill your child. You shouldn't do that. Then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer, Dunwich Medical. Okay. Can I turn off the TV? Nope. That's just gonna be static. Oh, another one. Lorraine, I received your letter, and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write me, asking for help. I have another family now, and another life. Your father was a horrible... That just changed dramatically. How dare you? You've been gone for forever. Now you're asking me for help? I have another life. Your father's horrible. Like, just throw the insult at him. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did. But every year, you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Oh, I'm Lorraine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I need to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day, it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Her sense of how to be a parent came straight from Mommy Dearest. Holy ballsack. That's not okay. Alright, Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsive therapy. That's not standard! That's bullshit! Oh, wait. This is 1977. They didn't know all of what they were doing. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. No, she did not. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication. We have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Bullshit. Lorraine has her own housing and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shift at the diner. I'm glad Susie from Game Grumps gave her a job. Norma Creed, a local Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident after... By the way, while I'm trying to read this, notice how the word... Okay, right there, read and... The camera's wavering. This is making me dizzy as I'm just trying to read the damn paper. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. The prescription for Zolift, it's not Zoloft, Zolift, can be filled at Flagg's Pharmacy in Kingsmouth. She has been advised to start with a 50 milligram dose and then, based on the advice of her doctor, to increase the medication as needed. Well then! Exactly, hung your pal Val. The more you know, it does not get better. No, Tesseract, that was not sweat in my eye causing irritation. That is a totally different thing. And water in my eye does not fix it. Yeah, and they electrocuted her multiple times. Miss Maylard. I'm going to say Maylard now. Our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of the New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for services with this letter. Wow. So she just viewed Callum as a burden from the get-go, even after the depression. It was this is fake. Everything, this is all, she's not happy. Alright, let's go to the basement where she probably kept him and tortured him. Good night, Isaac, and hello, Sarah, and I'm listening to some crazy stuff. I'm listening to crazy stuff in the corner. Holy crap. I heard quack, 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 quack. I shouldn't take the pills. I should read Nightmare Circus again. Remember? Remember that good part? Whoa, did the back of the book change? Wait, it's hard to... Yeah, the back of the book did change. The park was waitin' on a child for taken. You should enjoy for baitin', while their mother's mind is breaking. Anesthesia wins. Wait, analgesia. I'm not taking the pills yet. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. Whoa. And I know I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day, working at the park, it gets worse. Like spring inside my mind, winding like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind. But when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. Something I could have written above, but I decided not to because reasons. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it is a girl. I don't want to take the pills. I can't. The pills aren't good. I want to. Hold on. All of these made different. I gotta read them faster. Oh God, there's so much. No, that didn't. That one didn't change. Oh my God, did the pole dancer change? Please tell me it did. Please give me more to read. Oh no, the exotic dancer Lorraine. Whoa, whoa! I just realized I'm playing as Lorraine. I am Lorraine. With this novel, Lorraine cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. But it's not Lorraine that wrote this. And Lorraine is the key to saving the world again as an exotic dancer. From Lorraine novel, Lorraine is back. I was a stripper. There's more pills under the bed. I'm going to start taking some pills. Excuse me. Pills here. No. Flag's Pharmacy. What is this? Zolift. 100 milligrams. So it's doubled the dose by that point. How about the other pills that are under the bed here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, examine drawing. I love you. I hope this mother burns in hell. That's what it sounds like she needs to do. Sorry if I'm forward with that. What are you for? Zolift, 100 milligrams. Okay. Callum! Callum! Callum, I found you! Callum! Well, this is not over. New list of things. Zolift prescription. Remember, take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum. Everything is not okay and happy. I know where he is. He just went through the door. Let me go through the door. Let me get him through the door. Do I still have, like, his legs in here, though? Ooh, examine wine. Yeah, this was her actual medication. This is what... Oh, and the meat is rotting. Yeah, the meat is rotting. Man, I'm gonna have to kill, like, more people to get more meat. It's really not cool. It's not cool that they made me murder more people to fill my fridge. Okay, that wasn't okay either. I just looked over at the comments that said the back of the Donner book changed. And I scanned it quickly in a hastily and hurried way that in no way is conclusive about anything. Why would I... It's not, and I didn't see it was changed. Hold on. Wait, you're right. It's not about the Donners. Now, if I could just freaking get the book in a way that is easier to read. Son of a... Come on! This is ridiculous! There. In the spring of 1933 in Soviet Ukraine, an entire population found themselves without food. Over the course of the coming months, the situation grew critical, and reports of mass malnutrition began to filter into the upper echelons of government. The people had been left with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of mass starvation that the world had ever seen. Now, our panel of Soviet experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose read about how the starving parents cooked and ate their own children in order to survive. All here in the pages of the shocking true story. Didn't I just mention the last time around how that's actually a point of contention, whether in cannibalism in a situation like that, whether you eat that's a disturbing topic. How about this other topic of cannibalism? Anyone know the sailor I'm talking about, where it was 3 ships started, they only got 1 ship back, they started starving, he ate his own nephew. They took lots on who that they were going to kill and eat to try to keep surviving. He didn't save his own nephew because his nephew drew the short lot. They got to the shore and his family banished him. What am I thinking of? What am I didn't run away. Dad took me. Uh-oh. That is not good. Please let me turn off the TV. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot who that is that I'm talking about right now. Alright, yeah. That's the same. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happy carrot. Oh, that's nice that he's a happy carrot. I like it when he's a happy carrot. Oh god, we're going full-blown PT with this bull? Okay. Alright. What all has changed this time? Nightmare Circus. A chipmunk goes a stabbing. In the eyes, a jabbing. And all the townies gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen. Basil Ganglia win. Basil. She had a lot of pills. We are going oh, damn. Well, that got tragic. I'm assuming the back of the book is different again. Please be short. Son of a bitch, book. Just... damn it, book. Please be in a readable position. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, in a forest in the woods, there lived a woodcutter, his wife, and 2 children. Oh, this is Hansel and Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. This story has been doctored to hide the truth from the unsuspecting public. Now our panel of fairy tale experts have uncovered the compelling evidence that Hansel and Gretel were in fact eaten alive. In this never-before-seen expose read about how their parents inexpertly tried to cover up by telling stories about a witch in a house made of candy. And here in the pages is this shockingly fake story. Wow. But Stripper Lorraine stays the same? Please give me more about Stripper Lorraine. The wilting millions of people are uprooted. Exotic dancer Lorraine is the key to saving the world again. Come on! I want to know how her titties did it! Come on! You're just gonna tell me that she was a prostitute and that's it? Also, I don't like it talking backwards. Please turn it off. Hey, what have you done with your life? I'm a doctor. What have you done? I saved the world I did this and I saved the world. Uh-oh. It looks like almost like a Braves cap if they just finished the A, like an old school Braves cap, but... Examine drawing. I love you. Mommy doesn't love you. Sorry about that. LOLZ. Milk Zoloft prescription. Cheese Zoloft prescription. Bread Zoloft prescription. Butter, corn, potatoes, Zoloft. Remember, more pills. Tickets to Atlantic. Oh, God. We Dead Space this so hard. This is hallucination. She's on so many medicines that it's not even Dead Spaced. He was just out of grief. Uh-oh. A burning car? Well, yeah, she left him in the burning hot car because she's a bitchaloid. Ah. Okay. Alright, now there's blood in here. I think I whispered to me. Read letter. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Is ripped. You were his girl, never really mine. That's the only part. Nothing's really different about that. This is a very bloody chair, though. I can't run any faster, but we're going through the PT loop again. I really would. If you have a PS4 that has PT if your PS4 ever had PT on it, playable trailer for Silent Hills, if you would like to send that to me so I can play it and I'll send it back, please do. That is the only loophole for being able to play PT. If you had downloaded it, you can get it back now. I want to play PT so badly. Read notice. Oh, okay. Happy Carrot. We're still at that. I want to play PT so badly. Oh, God, he drew the thing. Oh, the door's just wide open waiting. Cool. I don't want to listen to him again. Oh, great. No, it's better. No, this got much better. I heard that. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like that in Resident Evil 7 either. A boogeyman goes walking, sneaking, stealing, stalking. Is he really a talking? Now is not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. It's getting creepier. All right. That's an eyeball. No, it's not. Is that an eyeball? Did I see an eyeball? I don't know what I saw. Oh, yeah, it's a baby eyeball. Oh, God, it sounds worse if I say it's a baby eyeball. That's not okay. Hunger! Shocking true story. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. The woodcutter... no work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. The witch always wins. All here in these pages of this broken story. Now, here's the important thing. There's blood everywhere. This is a tragedy. Don't let this is about postpartum depression at its worst and child depravity and all these other neglectful parents and things. What I need to know most is really about the stripper Lorraine. Yay! It changed! It changed! Change! With Can You Hear Us, Lorraine? One of the most important science fiction writers of the generation. The willing. A sun will struck the earth. Millions of cattle are uprooted from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately for a way to stop global domination. And an exotic dancer, listen, Lorraine, is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, irrepressible. Everything we've come to expect. Answer Us, Lorraine novel. Lorraine, we are watching. You'd better believe that she's bigger, better. Okay, Can You Hear Us, Lorraine? A sun. Okay. Can you hear us, Lorraine? A sun will cattle, shadow, domination. Listen, Lorraine. It's irrepressible. Answer Us, Lorraine. Oh, it's definitely her going crazy. Oh, there's Daddy Dearest. Hey, look, I don't look like an awful mom in this picture. Uh-oh. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. Look, oh, there's Dawn, and there's me not being a complete bitch. Whoa, I don't have to solve this, do I? Say bye-bye. Hey, Harry, say here why. See her try. Oh boy. Okay, that's Baby Skull. That is most definitely Baby Skull. That's what I pick up from. Oh, yeah, I'm popping pills. Pop it for me now. Pop it for me. Oh, God, a baby in the oven. We just went all Sylvia Plath on this one. She put her own head in the oven. It wasn't a baby in the oven. Can't open the door. There's a list over here. Zoloft! Remember, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Mostly because he's probably dead. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Cool. They jump scared. Oh, now that door is open. That's cool. That's fine. Oh no. Are you kidding me? The ice pick used in the park to kill? Can I take examine drawing? I love... Nope, it's burned. There's a baby burning in there. You ever think Bunsen burner doesn't come from, like, the guy's name was Bunsen, but instead the baby was named Bunsen? Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person. Alright. Alright, I'm going down this hallway. Okay, cool. Please. Okay. What's getting closer? Oh god, no. Oh, that's just great. Love it. Can't get in there. Oh, more dolls. That's what I wanted. Yeah, she has Zolift up the ass. And she burned everything. Did she kill her son and burn it down? Okay. I thought this game was the park. Half of it is now a PT horror loop. Okay. I'm gonna have to do more reading here, so let me take a sip of this. Okay. Don't play that music like a train is coming at me. Lorraine! Lorraine? I need you to focus on what we are discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. You know this. Why? He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years. He was the other that chopped up the cotton candy. The two killers. The two that could have taken Callum. Oh, great. Alright, the orchestra just... Sorry, guys, the orchestra kicked in. The orchestra decided this was the time to... This is the time. Alright, that's the same. Oh, God. Okay. Anything different? Two best friends? Nope. The wilting... I will never get this book. We are talking. Whoa, there's blood coming down the wall. Okay. Alright, there's blood dripping. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm going to pay attention to that after I figure out how to make the damn book flip the way I need it to. I swear to you, it's not me, it's the control. We are talking. Can you hear us, Lorraine? the killing. A son will be devoured. All the cattle will be enslaved. The shadow lies on you. Future, our domination. If you listen, Lorraine, you are the key to damning the world. We are irrepressible. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are one. Yeah, she's going crazy. She's going crazy balls. She's going crazy balls. Is what? Oh, Jesus H. This is presented to me. I shit you not. The first thing I thought was hanging bodies. The second thing I thought was, this roof is awfully leaky. Like, this... Sorry, I'm throwing myself out of the element by thinking of stupid shit while I'm going. Like, it's raining inside. They really should reshingle. Don, Dad, cannot him. Callum, not him. Forget Dad, Don. Oh my God, that's what it's saying. Forget Don and Dad, but Callum, not him. Don't forget him. I'm gonna knock those bodies around for a second. Hold on. Hold on. I looked at the front cover. You said look at the front cover? I looked at the front cover. Yeah. It's creepy. It's alright. It's fine. Whatever. You're cool. Didn't mean to do that upskirt. Oh God. Okay. I found his teddy bear again. I should run. Can I do this? Nope. It's getting louder. Willy Wonka ride. Whoa. You will watch me rot. Yeah. I noticed not only that cover, I noticed the cover of the other one changed. Yes. I'm sorry, but there are other things that... Alright, Willy Wonka's ride is over. Abruptly. PT loop is also over. Okay?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of the story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
What? What? Are you kidding? I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be child murder. I really was. I'm serious. I was hoping for not child murder. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy, I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to gasp and shrieks. Wow. I think this is delightful. He wrote, why? The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. I was thinking, why it made me laugh is that is like one of those, like I was trying to read it for a second as if somebody had like ripped up a note that he wrote or something, like, and totally like replaced it in a different way, that he was just like, I was watching children today and they were laughing. It was a good day. I fed ducks. It was fine. I went home, and like they ripped it up in a way and it was like, I took the child. I fed him to the whatever. And no, but I laughed for a second because I was thinking this. I think this is delightful. I read that and I was like, I put him on the slide. I could totally switch it. No, there's one line I can't get that off of this. I couldn't. I took one of them, the boys from the academy. The gasp and shrieks. Yeah. I tickled him till I couldn't breathe. The gasp and shrieks. I can't ad-lib that into something better. I can't ad-lib that one away, so I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, everyone gets depressed when I sing Linkin Park right now. Oh shit. Eyes Without Sparkle. Oh shit. This is about postpartum depression, that book. Please turn off the phonograph. This is not BioShock. Hansel and Gretel. Oh, it's just straight up Hansel and Gretel by the Brothers Grimm. Yeah, Brothers Grimm. This. Yeah, the Brothers Grimm is a real... Oh, God. What the hell? Ah! It's full screen. Sorry,
Cal?
didn't mean to...
Cal? Callum? Callum? Callum!
Chad's right behind you! What? Are you kidding me? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
in my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh, no fucking way. No! 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 No. Are you fucking with me right now? You are shitting in my cereal. That is not the end of the game. This is why... Oh my god, these people should be lynched for this. This is not okay. Please don't actually lynch these people. Please don't actually... What the fuck even? No, Doomjay, they did not leave it a cliffhanger. In her mind, she always returns to the place where she considered herself both the witch and the one who took children. She was the next person to go crazy like the person who bought the park. And while the person that bought the park did the same type of thing, putting children on slabs and doing things to them, she killed her son. She killed her son and purposefully lost him somehow in the park. And then played the sad mother of where is your son? The fuck? I think that's as easy as it gets right there with it's just... That's just how this game works. Even if it explains a side story. Okay, no. Well, thanks for stopping by, everyone who didn't know. This game does not get away with being a side story, and therefore you had to read the original story to get the story. Easily from the way that I interpreted it is that, yes, the park is messed up somehow. There is stuff that happened. The original owner got crazy. She was the next one to go crazy, like a Hansel and Gretel story of taking children. But she killed her child and then acted like the grieving mother when questioned by police of what happened. I get the mom is a witch. She said that. What even with this? This is garbage. You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh my god, why? That is not okay. Okay. Why I'm saying is garbage is not okay is that it's not like child killers are not okay. And it leaves you off with the idea of that she's playing the grieving mom of like she was possessed to kill her child. Okay. So it's not that wasn't a satisfying ending. Though that no, it's not. Okay, extras. What's extra in here? Okay. So we played the park. So we're going to read the extras here and get a story. Let me turn down the computer audio. All right. The Park is a psychological thriller set in the Secret World universe. The Secret World is a massively multiplayer online game in a modern-day setting where the terrifying myths, legends, and conspiracies of our world are all coming true. So that would explain Hansel and Gretel being a story about the stripper Lorraine, all those other things becoming true stories. We want to thank players of the Secret World who have also purchased the park by providing these unique in-game items for use in the Secret World. The Chipmunk Killer outfit Steve Gardner was dressed to kill when he brutally slaughtered those teenagers at the Atlantic Island Park in 1979. Now you can dress like a murderer too. Woo! The Woodcutter's Talisman. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna try the game. So it is a part of this is fine. Well, thank you everyone who stopped by. Welcome, Lord Cracky. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. It's just a random horror game. Remember, guys, it's usually a charity channel. 50% of everything that's donated goes to charities in need, with a special emphasis on medical conditions. We played the park today. I'm gonna go and have some horrible nightmares. I'm gonna get on to processing now some of the other things that are going on that you're gonna want to see tomorrow, uploaded and what all that jazz. But this was a little snippet for you guys. So thank you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did, because there's more stuff like this around. Not quite like this. This was effed up. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go make the other content that you guys like seeing, like the Hellblade and the Uncharted and the other horror game that you guys don't know about yet. And I hope to see you back here for another live stream or any of those videos really, really soon. Bye! My voice cracked. Night, everyone!